Ooh, hey nerds! Today we're checking out this Marvel Legends lizard figure. That's right, from the Spider-Man line. Look at this beautiful packaging that we're going to demolish. All right, I have been waiting for this figure for too long. Okay, because like the one we had before. All right, there we go. The one we had before was a Build-A-Figure, and it was just like it was. It sucked that it cost so much to get. But now we got this one finally, and I gotta admit that I'm happy that they made it. We'll see if it's I don't know. Is it worth the wait? Was it worth the wait? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, finally. Look at that. That's awesome. The tongue in there. Detail on the head. The legs. Let's see here. His legs do not straighten out. Awesome. He can't stand up straight. Why would he need to? Why would he need to? He's a lizard, for crying out loud. All right, we got our tail. We have an articulated tail here instead of all right, so this part bends this way, rotates in there. This one bends this way, rotates in there. So you can do this, I guess, if you want to get like that kind of. Why didn't they use wire? Interesting choice. Let's attach the tail here. Did it go on? All right, that was nice and easy, sort of. There we go. I felt that pop. Okay, so I guess we can get the tail up like this. That's nice. We got no extra hands with this guy, which is that's kind of a shocker. And we do have some. All right, so let's go with articulation. We got toe articulation. These are very soft. So is it gonna hold a lot of weight? Like, I don't know, maybe it will. Can he stand on his toes? Maybe you gotta use his tail to like bend, balance him on his tail. Why do I have a feeling this figure is gonna really be a pain in the butt to stand up? All right, so we got the ankle rocker in there. All right, ankle rocker in there. The knees. So the knees have almost no, like that's the articulation right there. Bam, bam. And then this one goes a little bit. Yeah, like one click each. That's all you're getting. We have our thigh cut. We have our thighs. Let's see, does he rotate here? All right, so he does rotate at the waist. And then we have ab crunch. So he bends over really far. So can we like, I guess you can get these, the crawling poses because of the, does his head look up far enough? Not really. I don't know. I don't know. Does his, why am I feeling disappointed? So this jacket stops it from going back. Man, you could take this off, you pop his arms off and take his jacket off, but then it would look weird. So we got tons of crunch forward, and that's it. So you're gonna have to have him hunched over like this, basically. Not a whole lot of posability like I thought he would have. All right, so the arms go all the way around. Ooh, and they pop right out. That's nice. That should not have happened. Okay, so the arms go around and come up that far. We have bicep cuts. Doesn't look like it, but they're there. We have double jointed elbows. When that one goes that far, and this one goes that far. So together you get that. And we have our standard wrist articulation. And the neck here spins right there. Goes up and down. And then the head joint right there. So this should just pop right off. Right? Not a really significant neck peg as far as neck pegs go. We'll pop on this other head here. Okay. And then we have the old school kind of like, what was it, 90s kind of comic look. I'm not sure which one I like better, honestly. I am sincerely bummed about these knees that he can't just like stand up and like really like rear up. Which I get it, he's supposed to be hunched over. I get it. It's accurate. But still, I like the flexibility. He doesn't want to balance very well. Should he be on his toes? Or on his feet? I mean, that's... I don't know why he's... Okay, so the tail doesn't get a whole lot of motion. Pops off if you push it up too high, so you gotta... Oh, God. The angles on the tail are horrible. Well, typical Hasbro. Get excited that they made something, and then they let you down. That's just kind of the way it goes, right? All right. There's your Marvel Legends lizard figure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Got the yellow eyes in there. Can you see that? Yellow eyes. Can we see that, please? There we go. So that's kind of cool. Teeth look nice. Mouth doesn't open or close, just stuck in that position. So, all right, that's our comic lizard figure there. I'm really disappointed in how he doesn't stand super easily for his size, and you think he'd be better balanced. It's the toes, like it's the fact that his knees don't straighten out enough. Like if they straightened out more, you could get some funner poses out of him, I think. Anyways, there you go, nerds. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.